Good evening and welcome to Laser Focus Solutions Media. This is Chris Godwin, your host, coming at you on a Saturday evening. Wanted to give you a rundown of today's activities. So this morning we got up, we went back to the drywall job. We put our second coat of drywall on the walls. It's coming along well, coming along real good. So we also discussed with the client, they would like us to install a Goalrilla. Let me get this model number correct. CV72S basketball court. So basically we are going to be installing this big boy right here and doing a little research. So from what I'm seeing, it's calling for a 4-foot deep hole, 11 80-pound bags of concrete, and somebody to do it. Sheesh and Heimer. So that's gonna be interesting. So first things first, I gotta call and make sure the utility companies know that we will be digging, make sure they identify there's no wires there, and then we'll do just that. So that was the plan. I kind of slow down a little bit on this one. My goal was to have it in and set by next week. However, and based on the instructions that I see, they want you to dig a 42-inch deep hole. I'm sorry, 48-inch deep hole, and then they want you to bell it at the bottom, meaning they want you to take and taper the bottom out. So when you pour the concrete, it gives it more stability. And I would assume that's probably because when you bell it at the bottom, the concrete's gonna do just that same thing, right? And then if it ever goes to try to pull out, it's gonna be jammed between the dirt. So it's gonna be a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So it takes 72 hours for that to cure, for that to dry. So even if I get out there and dig and pour on Tuesday, I won't be able to actually upright the basketball net till Friday, and we're already booked on Friday. So, excuse me. So unprofessional. Sorry. I should probably edit that out, but I don't edit videos, so it's just me real time yawning. So tomorrow we're off, and we're gonna try to relax, but we weren't done with just the drywall job and just the research of the basketball. After that, we went back to my house, and in a previous video, I had shared that my son mistakenly slammed into a grocery cart that was left in the road. So I have a Toyota Sienna van that I don't use as often. I've been really debating on selling it. Probably should sell it, but it's moments like these where I'm glad I didn't. So it had a shutter in the front driver's side tire. Upon further investigation, asking my great neighbor who works on cars, he recommended that we replace the caliper. So went to the local AutoZone there, got the caliper, brake pads, and a rotor, and some .3, and then went ahead and did that. And then I went ahead and replaced the passenger brake pads as well, and dropped that vehicle off to my son while he was working today. So he's back up and running. He's got something to get him around town. It's not quite the dream catcher, you know what I mean? Friends probably aren't, asking him to drive everywhere around in a 2007 Sienna van. Maybe they are. I don't know. But regardless, I'm super happy that he has something to drive around. So as I said, tomorrow we're off. I'll probably continue to pay some bills. That was another thing that we did this evening, was pay bills. So don't talk about that too much. But yeah, we had to pay $27.50 to Sherwin Williams today. Sherwin Williams is a great vendor of ours, and we do a lot of business with them. I also bought the Festool sander and vacuum, which that's where that a lot of that ticket came from, was that purchase as well. So happy to pay them off. Happy to, again, just it's part of doing business. I used to not like paying bills. Now I just help Sherwin Williams keep their lights on, and they help me make customers happy. So it's a win-win. So pay those bills, pay the other vendors today as well. Tomorrow I got to sit down and pay my personal bills for the month of August, and we need to then forecast, project, and attack this month of August. We've been doing really good. We've been growing each and every month. not just financially, but we've been growing just in reputation, in confidence, in time in the game, right? Proof of concept, all those things. So very encouraged, uh, very happy to be in this opportunity with Laser Focus Solutions. So with that, I'm going to end. I'm going to go upstairs here and relax. Try to not do anything if I can. And if that goes well, then I'll probably fall asleep. So peace.